Hello and welcome to the news, where we bring you news, shoes, booze, taboos, lose, cues, and things that make you ooh. Today, police have found a cat dead in its own home. Is this murder, or is this just an act of cruelty? Or has the cat lady been shrinking again? From what we know, the last time we have seen one of these situations, a cat was put into a wheelie bin. We now cross over to Tom, who's there live at the scene. Thank you, fookwit. I'm here in somewhere unpronounceable. Kent. Yes, thank you, fookwit. I'm here in Kent, where just hours before, a cat was brutally attacked with a toothbrush. Some say this is a killing, others say it's a murder. What we do know is that the cat has died. We interviewed the cat's family. This is what they said. Now, there was CCTV in the room, and this is what happened. We can depict from the actual video that the cat has got an electric Oral-B toothbrush shoved right up his arsehole. We don't know if this was done on purpose, or if this was an act, or if the cat was just bi-curious. All we do know is that the clip is very distressing to watch, and so far I've pissed myself laughing about 100 times on YouTube. I put it up there myself. I'm getting so many feckin' views right now. We don't want to show the actual video, but we can play the sign from the clip. Distressed viewers may want to turn down the volume. Easily offended viewers may want to leave the room. And people who just don't like cats might want to get their video cameras out, because this one's a fucking keeper. As we can clearly hear in the background, after the cat has cried, we can hear the physical signs of a toothbrush going off. Rumours are that it was actually plugged in, which means it was going about 10 times the power than it normally should. All we do know is that the toothbrush was fatal and the cat suffered from constipation. All the shite that was inside of him was backed up, came out his mouth, and he died. Not because of the shit, because he did a shit on someone's lawn, and the owners of that lawn came out and put a brick through the poor kitten's head. Back to fookwit in the studio. What? Are we done? Fookwit sent me a bottle, you know, before. Are we going to get pissed? Is this a rap party? Or we're still fucking live? So, you're live, please don't say fuck. I just said fuck. Fuck, I did it again. Somebody better stop people. I'm fired. I'm fucking fired. No, you could back off. I'm fucking working out of here. Thanks for that disturbing report, Tom. In other news, some old woman has bought a sweet. Now, this provokes a lot of controversy, as old women, as we know, do not like sweets. I myself have found that out firsthand when I offered a grandma a toffee at a bus. It wasn't pretty, her teeth fell out. They got off at the stop 69, she left stop 72. In other news, down London, a man has been arrested for wearing a face mask out in public. This promotes wrongdoing and certain ludicrous activities, which to the general public seem disturbing. That's all we've got time for today, and now to Chrissy with the weather. Thank you, fookwit. I am here because I am doing the weather, of course, and I am Chrissy. You can follow me on Twitter. Actually, no, you can't. I don't have Twitter. Sorry, I'll get back onto the point. Well, as you can see, there is... Chrissy, you are not standing in front of a map. No, fucking weather. There's no fucking weather map, that's what you'll see, because this stupid department team, I mean, we're already a failing channel. You know, I said, oh no, why can't we join the BBC? They said, no. They said, we'll be our own independent channel. I said, you've already established that you've got BBC 1, BBC 2, and then you've got ITV 1 and Channel 3, and then you've got Channel 4, then you've got Channel 5. They're the only 5 channels you can get. They said, oh no, why don't we do a free channel? And I said, the best channel you could go for is a free view channel. You might as well put it in between numbers 18 and 21, because that's where the music channels are. And people, you know, who actually watch the news might actually fancy a little bit of music. You know, they don't have iPods. No, so they said, why don't we do a normal TV channel? And I said, no, they better catch up with the fucking Industrial Revolution. You know what they said? They said, we don't need the Industrial Revolution because this isn't a digital switchover. I mean, a digital switchover, what's all that about? I mean, you've already got your set-top box. I mean, some televisions already have Freeview built into them. But oh no, I mean, who the hell does Channel 6 anyway? You know, Channel 6, I mean, come on. You could have at least called it Brexit 6, or, I don't know, the Channel 6 at Dixit, I don't know, something that actually grinds. No wonder what a failing channel. Yes, I know I don't. Yes, I know I don't have a weather map, fookwit. Because I'm already here, aren't I? I'm going to have to predict the weather, and if it's, you know, not good enough, then you can all fuck off, right? So, I'm going to be predicting that what is going to be happening over the next couple of days, that there might be a little bit of drunkenness over up in the north, you know, having a good time. I mean, it's Saturday night over here, but if you're watching this, I mean, I don't know when this goes out because our channel is so fucking useless. I mean, it's Saturday, people might be getting drunk, which means there'll be police cars out as well, so that means you'll have a flash of drunks with a spell of police sirens, you know, so wrap up warm, you know, carry a rape alarm. Especially if you're travelling on the A1, you know, motorways, they're fucking terrible. I wanted to work in sport. They wouldn't let me work in sport. I wanted to work in sports news. You know, because I could actually be the Irishman that works for the sports news. But they said, oh no, we already have, you know, an actual British man, an Englishman doing the actual news. We've got an Irishman who's doing, you know, the news reports on the scenes, and then they've got me. They said, we don't need anybody doing sports because we don't interest in sports because we're only interested in the things that matter. I mean, so far the only report you've had is a cat with a toothbrush shoved up his hoop. Now if you want to listen to my ideas, then you better come over to my channel because, oh, I don't know, call me Channel 7 for all I fucking care. You see, that's what we should be doing. I mean, look at her. She should be doing it. Oh, you, get off a camera. You get off me. I don't work for you no more. Fuck off. Oi, just let go of the camera and you won't get hurt. Just get off me, right? Channel 6, I fucking resign. I fucking resign. I do. Thank you, Chrissy, for that disastrous weather report. That's all we've got time for today on the news. So, I've got a party to get to. I'm getting fucking pissed. What the fuck are you looking at?